Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play! Trails in the Sky, the third blind. I need to put, where's my controller deciding to not do things? Oh, I can't change my party here. Okay, 1 second, let's get back. I wish you could change your party anywhere. But fine. Okay. I really hope I don't have to have them equipped with anything, otherwise we're gonna have a bad time. Let's go! Ba 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 ba. Let me just save. Alright. Off we go. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. Bum bum bum. Yes, open the door. Open the door. Have I said that every single time? I feel like I probably have. That's what I do. Sorry. Star Chamber. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Cool, we don't have to do that fight that Tita had to do. Roughly 2 months after the crisis that struck LoH came to an end, this happened. That concludes my report on all that transpired here 2 months prior. I really cannot thank you enough for your above and beyond efforts, Captain. I don't remember her voice. Bringing an end to the chaos and restoring hope to its people was no easy task. You should truly be proud of yourself. She almost turned into Olivier for a second there. Your Majesty, please. I have done nothing to deserve such praise. I would beg to differ, and it's why I want to thank you on behalf of every one of LoH's citizens. Not only did you ensure our safety, you went from place to place aiding in the restoration as well. Now you continue to be just as busy serving as the leader of the Royal Guard. Now you continue to be just as busy serving as the leader of the Royal Guard. You deserve all the thanks you get. I really am proud of you, Captain Schwartz. I am honored, Your Majesty. I believe I'll be able to formally present you with at least one medal for your achievements at a later date, too. Haha, General Morgan seems to think a promotion is almost assured as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds in store for you. But, Your Majesty, I must object. The only reason this crisis was resolved at all was because of the efforts of countless people, all of whom gave their all for LoH's sake. Whatever. My contribution was but a minor part of a much, much greater whole. I don't feel it would be appropriate for me to be receiving medals or promotions. Captain, I agree that countless people contributed to achieving the peace that we now have. Everyone who fought, who tried to protect their loved ones, and who endured the suffering they faced, contributed in some way. But I believe it's clear to everyone that without the Assail, the crisis would not have seen the conclusion that it did. And the one who commanded the Assail was you. But be that as it may, medals are one thing, but I couldn't possibly consider accepting a promotion. I feel as though I've barely spent all that much time in my current position, so assuming one with even greater responsibility would be, Hee. Really? Hee. There's no need to be so modest. In my opinion, you've accomplished much more in your current position than you seem to believe you have. Actually, Captain, I'd like to propose that you take the rest of the day off. How would you feel about that? May I ask why, Your Majesty? I'm not sure I quite understand. As I mentioned, I want to show my thanks to you for all you did, and I believe there to be better ways to do that than formal meetings like these. You certainly deserve some rest too, given how exhausting going back and forth between military HQ and the castle practically every day must be. I've even been receiving requests from members of the Royal Guard saying that they would like for you to take a break as well. I'm terribly sorry that you had to listen to such complaints, Your Majesty. It was certainly not my intent that you should be troubled, sir. So who was it? Lux? Leon? Could easily be both, knowing them. I'm used to them telling me as much every time they see me, but I cannot believe they chose to bother Her Majesty with the issue. As such, I would like for you to take the remainder of the day and use it to relax. That way, you can return to your duties tomorrow feeling refreshed and ready to work for the good of this nation and you. Very well. That is your wish, Your Majesty. I, Captain Julius Schwartz of the Royal Guard, accept your proposal and shall take leave of my duties for the remainder of the day. Forcing her to take a break. A promotion. Ordinarily, receiving one would be a cause for celebration, but for me... Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain. I hear you've been given the rest of the day off. That's right, yes. I'm amazed you already know that when I was just told myself. It's not all that amazing, really. Leon was trying to make sure everyone knew over the communications network from Leyston. I hear Echo appealed directly to Her Majesty, directly to Her Majesty even. Directly? Can't believe it. He did look like he had something he wanted to say to me the last time I saw him. What is it with them? I still wish we could have helped with repairing the RCL too, though. I hear the repairs are running a little behind schedule too. Wonder how things are going. Over there. Needn't worry about the RCL's repairs. The only reason those three are still there at Leyston Fortress is that they wouldn't take no for an answer and insisted on staying. The repairs are currently being carried under Gustav, the maintenance chief from ZCF. They'll be completed properly. Proposed central factory. Incidentally, do you know if Her Highness left already? Yes, in fact. Claudia left not that long ago, if you're looking for her. I don't know who this is. Claudia left blah blah. Oh, it is him. I don't remember his voice though, so... She's gone to inspect the royal villa. Were you not aware of this? Look at his horrible haircut. Your Grace, I was not. I would very much have liked to accompany her over there, if I'm truthful. I suppose that comes as no surprise. You always have been one to put yourself forward to escort her at every opportunity. Can't say I understand why. Simple escort jobs are well below your current rank. I suppose so. Still, I'm sure she's well. She has a number of trustworthy guardsmen with her. Try not to fret over her too much. Oh, of course, you're right. Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace. And with that, we're leaving, Philip. There is work to be done. Just a moment, Your Grace. Please try not to be too downhearted. What are you doing, Philip? I said that there is work to be done. My apologies. Try not to be too downhearted. Looks as though I missed Her Highness yet again. Still, we're both so busy with our duties that it's no wonder it keeps happening. But you have the day off, though. It's incredible how much Junan's changed. Tell me about it. Apparently he's often seen in the administrative room working genuinely hard lately. He was the one who proposed paying compensation out a while back, too. I always thought of him as a good-for-nothing slob, but maybe there's more to him than that. He's finally showing that he shares Her Majesty's blood after all. You're on duty. Enough idle chatter. My apologies, Captain. My apologies, Captain. As you are seemingly aware, I will be absent from the castle for the remainder of the day. I expect the two of you to take care of things here in my absence. Yes, ma'am. Take care, ma'am. You were scolded. Ha ha ha. Being granted a day off is all well and good in theory. I haven't had one in so long I haven't the faintest idea what to do with it. Should I go shopping? Perhaps do maintenance work on my equipment? Would it be best just returning to my room and reading a book? No, I need to do more than simply rest with my time. I need to use it productively. I know. Wouldn't it be nice to take a light stroll along the scenic route? I haven't done that in ages. It would be an excellent use of my time, even. Oh, hello. What's happening here? Is it really true that Julia has returned to Gransell? Where is she? Where is she? Please don't push. Everyone, please calm down. Well, what exactly is going on here? Captain? Oh no, why did you have to come now? It's dangerous here. Please retreat back inside the castle at once. It's Julia! What? It really is! Oh my god. Oh, what the devil is this? Julia! What? Oh, rip. There's music. Wait, Julia! Don't go! Ugh! Oh god, he fell in the water! Oh, rip. This is what happens. Strongest force in the universe is not the picture of her daughter, Tita. I mean, not her daughter, you know. It's the power of fangirls. Yeah. Captain Schwartz! We've locked the castle gates for the time being. You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. What just happened? Well, they appear to be some rather ardent fans of yours, Captain. You know, we did have a rather large number of fan letters arrive at the castle this morning. I wonder if that could be related to all of this. The fan letters? Look at her face! Look at her face. Apparently some magazine company put together a special feature on you yesterday. It's full of information on what you were up to on that flying city. Oh, that reminds me. A few people who claim to be from the Liberal News came here while you were away. They said they were putting together a feature to capitalize on your popularity, so they wanted to gather material for it. I think I've heard enough. I can probably fill in the rest myself. Why am I getting this kind of attention? Fan letters? Magazine articles? Why am I being treated like someone special? I'm not. Not at all. First Her Majesty praising me more than I deserve, and now this. Rip. All I really wanted to do was to protect Her Highness, that's all. That's what I want to do now too, but the opportunity to actually go with her and escort her rarely seems to present itself anymore. Oh, it's so cute. Must I be forced to accept that this is how things will be going forward? Thank you for your time today, Archbishop. I will conduct Mass again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Could I ask you to pass that on to Her Majesty? It would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure. I don't know her voice. It would be my pleasure. Oh, if it isn't Julia, I wasn't expecting to find you here. Is something the matter? Oh, not at all. And good day to you, Archbishop. It's good to see you again, Julia. I haven't seen you for some time. You have me a little concerned. Oh, I'm terribly sorry for worrying you. I just am not religious in any way, shape, or form. I'd also like to apologize for not attending Mass at all of late. Oh, it's no trouble. I'm well aware of how busy you are. All I'll ask of you in the busy times you face is this. No matter how busy you may become, you must never lose sight of yourself. What matters to you most is always close at hand. Thank you, Archbishop. I'll take what you have said to heart. Ah, excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should really be on my way. Good day, Archbishop. Good day, Archbishop. Good day, Archbishop. Actually, there is one way I may be able to get out of here. Oh, rip! Archbishop Current, please wait. Yes? Oh, wait, why are you taking off my clothes? Wait, I didn't sign up for this. Oh, wait. Oh, rip. Everyone, please move a little farther from the castle gates. Please, just a little more. If everyone could please remain calm. It's Julia! She's coming out, she's coming out! Sure she is. Oh, well, that's different to wearing his clothes. No, it's just the Archbishop and his sister. Come now, everyone, move aside and let us pass. Phew. Looks like your plan ended up working, Julia. Fortunately, yes. I'm sorry for causing you trouble yet again. I like how still your sister Ellen. Not to worry. You have my sympathies even. There seem to be some very fervent admirers back there. Oh, hello. Major Vander? Look at her hiding. What is he doing here? I thought he had already left Liberal. This is quite a surprise. I wasn't aware you were also sister of the church, Captain Schwartz. You can tell? Well, I should be back in Arabonia, but I still have a little cleaning up after that fall to do. Though I ended up having to come back here again in the end. I would have liked to take the time to go and greet you, but the chance ultimately never presented itself. Nevertheless, I'm pleased we were able to meet again, Captain... or is it Sister Julia? Major! It appears to me that there is little point in trying to disguise your identity from this man. Perhaps you needn't bother. Needn't bother. Regardless, I have preparations to make for this afternoon's mass, so I should excuse myself. Good day to you both. Archbishop? Bye! So that was the... oh, I like how I was just standing over there. So that was the famous Archbishop Current, was it? Perhaps I should have taken that chance to introduce myself properly to him. Major? I should probably explain how I ended up in this situation. You see, oh, I wish I could have stayed a while longer, but I've really got to get going. I wish I could have gotten a close look at Julia, though. I thought this was finally going to be my chance. Ah, she's so dreamy. Oh, she's so dreamy. You don't say dreamy about women, do you? It's weird. Apparently everybody in Groncel is gay. So, or bisexual, maybe. Pansexual. Demisexual. Ah, they're starting to make their way back. If they find me here, I'm doomed. Should you like, Captain, I would be happy to help you disguise yourself. Pardon? I can't pretend to be familiar with your situation, but I can see you're uncomfortable with being discovered here. In these situations, your instinct may be to hide, but I believe the best thing to do is the exact opposite. If it works for you, I'd be happy to accompany you somewhere a little safer. Oh my, thank you. Ah, Julia. Please do, right away. My pleasure. Never mind. I suppose it was just my imagination. It must have been. Well, this area seems to be empty. Will this be far enough, do you think? It should be. Phew. I can't apologize enough for this, Major. Oh, think nothing of it. I'm used to having to run around without being discovered. Usually because Olivier's caused some kind of predicament. I can see that. I'm still ashamed of what happened though. All this music. I let a simple commotion like that ruin my plans to go outside the city for my day off. I wasn't able to calm the situation at all. I wouldn't even have been able to leave the castle without resorting to a disguise. I'm not sure you have any reason to be blaming yourself here, Captain. I'm afraid I must disagree. As a member of the Royal Guard, I'm utterly useless, and this isn't the first time that I felt that way. Oh. Wait. Oh. During the coup d'etat, I was powerless. I should have been able to protect Her Highness, and yet she ended up being captured and placed in danger. The same was true when Grunso was attacked by Ouroboros too. Not only could I not protect Her Majesty from being endangered by them, I wasn't even able to be anywhere near her. I, of all people, should have been right by her side in her hour of need. How dare I learn of what happened only after the fact? I'm not fit to even serve them. Sorry. I'm not fit to even serve them. Well, I can certainly understand your frustrations. They were both safe, were they not? Surely that is what counts above all. Much as we may wish to be, no human is omnipotent. Neither of us are any exception to that. I understand that, or at least I want to believe that I do. But to make matters worse, I now find out there are magazine articles about me, making me out to be some kind of great hero. There's even talk of me being promoted. I don't even feel like I've done my job in a way that's worthy of praise. That's worthy that's worthy of praise, never mind anything to deserve being given a higher position. No, none of that is what bothers me most. If people want to give me greater praise than I deserve, let them. And receiving a promotion isn't in itself a cause to be unhappy, more the opposite, on paper at least. But in reality, it will result in me becoming busier because of my new duties, which will result in me ending up even further away from Her Highness than I am now. I'm a little envious of you, to tell the truth, Major. You've always been able to go and escort Princess Olivert like it's the most natural thing in the world. Maybe you weren't always by his side, but you were when he needed you the most. You did more than escort him, too. You were able to help and aid him in ways beyond the call of duty. By comparison, I can't seem to be able to help Her Highness at all. I can't even lend her an ear, and she's plagued with worry. When she was agonizing over whether to assume her position as Crown Princess, I couldn't do a single thing for her. I feel somewhat reluctant to give my opinion here, as I can hardly pretend to be well versed in her situation. But from where I stand, your position seems the more fortunate one. How so? What exactly do you mean, Major? I didn't mean to offend you, so I apologize if I did. But protecting that fool is a task that was thrust upon me the moment I was born. Aw, that's cute. Between us, I found myself envious of your natural loyalty to the ones you serve. The moment you were born? Oh, right, you're a Vander. And we're a military family who traditionally serves the Imperial family, yes. My luck for anything less than a hectic life ran out the second I was given it, I fear. That's certainly a great responsibility to be destined to fulfill. Especially when you're chosen to protect Prince Olivert of all people. Oh, chosen to protect Prince Olivert of all people. Quite so. Look at his face! Still, my point stands. I do believe that it's a happy, fortunate thing to be able to serve and devote yourself to those you genuinely care for. I may hardly be an expert on the subject, seeing as Her Highness is much less of a handful, but am I wrong? No, I see your point. Perhaps I should see being able to sit and worry about something like this as a luxury. Although whether someone who isn't able to defend Her Highness can really be called a member of the Royal Guard is another issue entirely. Captain, if you'd like, I'd be happy to teach you a good way to clear your head. To clear my head, you say? Indeed. Still, I would like you to keep this off the record. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's not like my mind went to other places. This will be a one-round duel. Both arts and items may be used. So this is what you had in mind. I can't say I feel especially confident about my chance of defeating a warrior of the famed Vander family, but I'll certainly try. There's no need to be so modest. This sucks. We're not equipped or anything. Well, Captain? Well, let us begin! Can I not have to do anything? I do have to do things? Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, I should have used my Ace-Craft. Oh, yeah, I used mine then. For the sake of my master! You just kill me and just be done with? No? It looks like I'm just given stuff anyway. You weak against anything? Ow. It hurts. How do you have CP left? Ow. Oh, rude. This music though. Music of this game is so different. Not in a bad way. It's different. she gaining CP really fast, or is it just me? Oh, it's gonna take so long to kill him. Because he has like all of the stuff equipped too. Rip. Uh-huh. This is terrible. Uh-huh. At least I'm able to heal, I guess. Come on, you're almost at 100. Does she have the CP belt on or something? I wonder. My turn. We're not getting any bonuses. It's interesting. Heal, heal, heal. I think doing this 4 times is better than just saving for my S-Trap. Wait, don't I have... Oh, I could use that, I guess. She has like this negate and attack thing. This one? But I don't know. Huh? He just attacked me for loot. Oh, rip. Ah! Ha ha ha! Just, that was scary. Items do I have? Oh, none. I'm gonna die. Just kidding, I'm fine. I thought it said that it heals by 8,000. Because that's not healing me by 8,000. Oh, no, it's not. Just kidding. I misread it. Just kidding. Come and get me, is that what she said? There we go, now I have my health back. Stop having 2 turns in a row, it's not fair! Yeah, you keep raising my CP, you do that. Oh! I was just kidding, I was just kidding. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, rip. How much health does he have left? I don't know if I can manage 2 of these. Oh, can I get my CP? Oh, so close. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, rip. Oh, rip, I'm gonna die. Can I run away? Can I just run away? What happens if I go over here? Probably nothing. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. Maybe this? Oh, I was hoping to get to 100. Oh, I was hoping to get to 100. Oh, did I not have to win? Oh. I knew you'd be formidable, but not quite like this. Captain, may I ask something? What did you lose by being defeated? Oh, maybe I had to lose. Huh? I'm not sure I understand. The easiest way to determine the true worth of something is to imagine how things would be if you would lose it. When you do that, you start to see things for how they really are beyond simple logic. Imagine you would have vanished from the world, and yet you still possess the ability to think. Would there be anything left lingering on your mind? Anything that worried you? Something that you wished you could do? If so, that is what you should do most. Those are excellent questions, Major. Your Highness, I think I finally know what to do. Oh. I cannot thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the path I ought to take. I'll be sure to take all you've taught me today to heart. Haha, just don't assume I thought of any of what I've said or done today myself. I often would cross swords with my uncle to clear away frustrations from having to deal with my own insufferable charge. Well, it's probably about time I thought about returning to Erebonia. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm feeling a hint of concern for his well-being. Only a hint. Please give my regards to the prince when you see him then. I shall. And give mine to Princess Claudia as well. I like how they call their people by their actual name, like Princess Claudia and Prince Oliver, like the opposite. Like Julia calls Olivier Prince Oliver. It's funny. It was at that moment that I made a decision in my heart. I would do all I could to support Her Highness, this nation's further queen. But to do that end, I also resolved to accept whatever promotions I received. No doubt the further I moved up the ranks, the more my chances to actually meet with her would decrease. But even if we can't meet in person, even if I have to do it from afar, I want to be able to support her. Perhaps this decision is a selfish one, but I do hope you can forgive me for making it, Your Highness. I don't know if it's selfish. I don't think it's selfish at all, but okay. I feel somewhat reluctant to disturb Her Majesty while she's busy working, but... Is that you, Julia? Scream! Your Highness, Sieg? How come you're back here already? Oh, did you think I was still over at the villa? I expected to be too, but there weren't many people there today, so I was able to leave earlier than expected. Ah, I see. I'm just as surprised to see you here, actually. I thought you'd been given a day off today. Oh, you knew? Indeed, I had. I ended up running into a friend I don't have many opportunities to spend time with. The time we spent together simply flew by. I owe my deepest thanks to Her Majesty for giving me the opportunity. I'm always happy to hear that. Julia? I realize this may feel a little out of nowhere, but I wanted to thank you for supporting me. Goodness, this is out of nowhere. But it's something I should have done ages ago. I can't believe it's taken me this long to state the obvious. Everything my parents would otherwise have taught me, you ended up doing in their place. How to fight, how to act, how to think. It's like I'm only now starting to realize just how much of what makes me myself are things I learned from you. I feel like I've read this line before. Maybe I just had deja vu. I feel like I've grown up always seeing you as a role model. I remember grandmother laughing at me at one point about how similar I am to you too. Even in the little things, like how I walk and move. She says I'm just like you. Oh. That's awkward. Julia? Is something the matter? No. All this time I really have been right by her side. I've spent all this time worrying because I couldn't see her by mine, but as far as she was concerned, I was always there. Oh, that's cute. I truly am beyond help. Chloe, may I say something? I don't believe I'll be able to wait upon you, as I always have any longer. But even now, I wish to do all I can to protect and support you. I wish to continue being your retainer, your friend, and your sister as well. So please try not to overexert yourself during my absence. And even if I'm not able to be near you all the time, I still want you to know that you can always call upon me if you need me. Yeah, of course I will. Although I can't promise I won't find myself unintentionally being taking advantage of your kindness when I do. I'm always happy to have you to depend on. And I'll always be glad you feel that way. Aw, that's cute. Oh, what's happening? Oh, what's happening? Are you going on a date now? Is that what's happening? Alright. That afternoon, they were able to enjoy a few relaxing cups of tea together. Despite her initial resistance, Julia's day off proved to be much more enjoyable than she had expected, and it seemed inevitable that the fragrance of the tea that she drank that day would remain in her memories forever. Oh. What's that supposed to be? Side story. Julia's day off. Finished. Oh, I thought it was gonna, like, go zoop, like, bring her into this place, but I guess not. Received? Septium vein! Received? 3,000 meter. Wahaha. Thank you, thank you. Very nice. Very nice. Indeed. Ba, 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 ba. What does it do? Increases all types of Sipith dropped by monsters by 1 to 2. Oh, yes. Yes. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, da, da. I don't know who to give it to. Well, I'm gonna stop this episode here. Oh, she didn't have it on. And I'll see you next time on Spectre in the Sky Third Blind. I guess we will do something. I guess we'll have Joshua in the party and we'll go and do a thing with Joshua in the party. I don't really know what we're gonna do. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.